Hey, good morning, everybody. Paul Hodges is going to be delayed a little bit, so my co-host will be here, probably in the next half hour or so. Anyway, Mike Rennick is first. Good for you. AZ Drone, good morning. How are you doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Paul had to, at the last minute, he had to go remove a sign because it was ordered to be removed. I'm sure he'll give us the details, but he had to beat feet after his bus run this morning, had to go over and remove a sign, and he said he would be here around 10 o'clock-ish or so. So that's what he's up to. Let's see what my favorite place is up to. Screen share. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there is the Teeny Martini Bar. A little bit of activity, not much. So this is one of the first big boats to be coming up for the 2022 season. The Edgar B. Spear. And I think it's headed for the Upper Lakes. Yeah, it's headed for Minnesota, Two Harbors, Minnesota. Currently, it's doing 7.2 knots, and it's just south of St. Clair. Probably not in a big hurry, but and what I don't know is if it's going to be putting into Sarnia for fueling up or not, or whether it's been fueled up. Oh, Mike, rain today. That's not good. And so if anybody'd like to join, I have the invitation pinned at the top of the chat. You don't have to come on with camera. You select when you come in how you want to come in as. As you can see, it's a bit cloudy here. We're waiting on some kind of rain, I believe, is going to be coming here our way. I know Albert and Mike have been busy. And it sounds like you're going to be going out again. Yeah, it's the Edgar B. Spear. It's a 1,000-footer. And as you can see, it's kind of cloudy down there in St. Clair. And it is that very similar here right now. I'm going to try and get maybe try and video that if it's not raining yet. We'll see how that goes. Here's the current weather radar. At just about 9:45 a.m. I'm going to put it in motion. 11, 12. And here comes the rain about oh, it went south. Oh, here it comes. No, it split us. If the projections are right, I am happy with that. Looks like it's moving towards me here. But see how it kind of dissipates right around Detroit at about 3 o'clock. And then that line disappears. So I'm not quite sure. Here's where it is right now. If I put it through, there's 2 o'clock. There's 3 o'clock. And so that's the projection. Let's take a look and see where the storms are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would imagine this is going to sweep up through eventually. That's that line of thunderstorms with tornadoes that they experienced in Texas earlier last night. And it is moving east, northeast. Oh, yeah, you got to go see your nurses. Yep. As you can see, this is a color camera and it is dark. Now, I'm not sure if Drone Nerd Operator can lighten that up or not. But of course, the more they zoom in, the darker the image gets. And you see the seagulls are swirling around. But yeah. Dave Ennis, hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Dave, we hope you are too. Dave has moved into an assisted living situation after his accident. And we wish him all the best. I don't know if any of you caught my aerial video I put up last evening. I did a ship earlier, but in the afternoon, but earlier in the day, me and I took a ride down to the city of St. Clair. And from there, we kind of scouted for another location for a camera, for a live river cam. And I think I found the perfect location. It's just getting anybody interested in doing so is probably the hardest part. And I'm getting too old for a mission of that kind of nature. But yeah, it is what it is. the river cams right here are, there's two different groups of organizations that run river cams. And they are Streamtime Live, which has river cams in Algonac, Marine City, and South or Port Huron. Streamtime Live up here by the bridge. Up here, they have a camera here. Now, Boat Nerd, which is a watching association, a kind of a group of individuals, has a camera on top of the city building here. And they have the one that you're watching right here, right now, is down in St. Clair. Right here on top of a restaurant. So that's what you're looking at in that image. So Team Dancer, how you doing? Yeah, we've got a few people watching. Everybody's always welcome here. There we go. Some of the operators like to zoom in close. I'm not a big fan of that, but to each their own. Phantom Hodges, hopefully 5 minutes, Paul. Okay, buddy. Take your time. Don't get in an accident. Yeah, there's a look at the bridge. So anyway, not a lot going on. It's kind of cloudy here. It's only 37 degrees. So, you know, the last couple of days we've had 50-degree weather in the daytime, and it looks like the cold is coming in, and then later today it's supposed to be rain as you looked at the weather screen there. It's kind of headed for us. Hopefully it'll settle down here. Don't know why it's clocking, but there we go. Maybe it's just a loading issue. It looks like it's going to split here, but when you zoom back out, you just can't tell. That's going north. I think that's just going to clip me. Looks like the edge of that is going to go right on up. Because there supposedly is a warm front down here. This is riding the edge of the cold front. The low versus the high. But as you can see, it dissipates. I don't know if it will hold together later on this evening or not. So what's new with anybody? Anybody doing anything? Anything going on? Like I say, if anybody wants to join, right up at the top of the chat, you can join the panel. Edgar B. Spear is now going by St. Clair. Here's the Edgar B. Spear, and it's headed for Two Harbors, Minnesota. And this is a minute ago, so he's about here right now, just off of the camera location. Yeah, see, he moved. The camera is right here on top of the corner of this building, right there. And what's nice about the St. Clair is it would be similar to the location I spotted yesterday, is that the actual channel for the big boats, it brings them kind of close to shore. As you can see, he's got to stay on this side of these buoys. There's buoys along here, so it brings it nice and close. And I'll show you where I spotted for a yesterday, right here. Mia, stop. Somebody walking a dog. Mia does not like it. Yeah, I know you're a toughie. But if anybody would like, I can put a thumbs up in the chat if you would. I can show you the promo video I did for the new location. Paul Hodges, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, we're back. God, I hate condo boards.
So the condo boards told you to get it out of there, huh?
Yeah, they don't like real estate signs. I've run into this more times than one. I remember one time went way up north end of London, put a sign up. I wasn't even halfway home. They already called them to get that sign out of there. You know.
Well, when it's a condo association, maybe you should kind of look it up beforehand and call them and say, you know, I'm going to be doing this. Is that okay?
Well, really, it's up to the real estate agent to find out what the rules are on condo boards. Okay,
Right,
when they
but it
go
affects,
to sell a house.
but it affects you.
Yeah,
and the real estate agent could just say, "Oh, I didn't know."
Well, no, the one they told me, he goes, "Well, I guess we should have checked first." He didn't. He just put a sign up, you know. And he knows better. The condo boards are the worst. We got one here in St. Thomas. You can't even put a sign in your window of your house in the condo on the inside.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
But the funny thing was that
there's
this
one
sign.
Of the first 1,000 footers, Paul.
Oh.
It's headed upbound. It's headed for Minnesota to take on a load, the Edgar B. Spear.
So where's that at?
That's down at St. Clair. So I'm kind of tracking it, you know.
but most condo boards, you can put it out at the road and put it like a unit sign on
Right.
there, which one's for sale or whatever. And they're okay with that. This one here didn't even want one. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure it was on city property, but the area you go into is all condos. So it might have been inside the area where they don't want no condos. I don't know. I don't know if it was city property or condo property or what, but see, they had a big, huge wall, a brick wall that goes around the condo unit. It's all, but anyways, I was on the outside of it, but anyway, it was sold anyway. So
Yeah. Hey, Mike, I understand Albert. I've had that problem with Mia. I'm starting to go and leave her for just short times, and I have cameras in the house, and Lynn usually keeps an eye on them. Plus, the cameras are the operator can talk through it. So if Mia starts to get a little out of hand, Lynn talks to Mia. But what they do is they punish you. How dare you leave me? So therefore, I'm going to let you know I'm not a happy camper. Paul doesn't have that problem with your puppers, do they? Well, yeah, they do. They get into mischief, don't they?
Oh yeah, they get into just mischief. I'm trying to find something here. Actually, I'll go this another route. Okay. Okay. I think this is one. No, that's not him. Okay. What the heck's that? Oh crap. Oh, Ruth. Okay. 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 Anyways, I'll quickly show you. Anyways, got bad news last night. This little guy here, they had to put him down last night.
Oh.
But that was Bader's father.
How old was he?
I'm not sure old Chewy, but anyways, yeah, that was my friend Brian. That's who I got Bader from, but that's his father right there. Yep, they had to put him down last night.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely fun.
Cancer of the spleen.
When I was rescuing Dalmatians, I'd get the older ones or the ones that, because everybody wants a puppy. And
yeah.
I'd get the older ones, and Dalmatians have their own quirks of different kinds of diseases or hip dysplasia and different things.
Oh yeah.
And I'd have to take them up to the vet, and they knew when I was coming in to put a Dalmatian down. They had a box of Kleenexes there and everything. And
oh yeah.
because I wasn't gonna just drop them off and let them do it. I stayed right with them to the end.
Yeah. Banjo, I had a pretty hard time. Even the vet was crying with me. She was my favorite. Banjo was. Wow, it's always Honey, but Banjo, I was really close. She used to go with me all the time to do signs and stuff like that. I'm gonna see if I can bring up something here. I'll show you. Okay, messages. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was me. Okay. If I go, no. Okay, go this way here. Okay. Anyways, I'll try and show it. It's not very good picture. But this is last night. See this?
Yep.
Somebody is snooping around my truck last night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right there. You come up beside the truck and start going up in between the trailer. See, I got a trailer right here. My truck there, but he had black shoes, white pants, and a hoodie on. It's hard to see it, but anyways, oh bastard. I come running down the stairs. Well, I threw the light on, to come down the stairs, of course, so must have either scared him off or when the light from the camera came on, must have scared him off. But I've been
Wow.
kind of watching police reports, and about 3-4 blocks from here, they've been hitting that area. It seems like, and anyways, they yep, they're back. Because see what
You
happens
had a problem about what, a year ago or two?
about a year ago, yeah.
Yeah.
But see what happens. They move to one area and they get a lot of break-ins and a lot of whatever. So the cops move into that area and patrol it and everything else. Well, they move on to another area.
Yeah.
Now the cops are busy over here. So it kind of makes its rounds and it's like it's come back again. So, but like my truck was locked up and stuff, and they didn't go into my shed because I have a padlock on it, but that don't mean nothing. But anyways, I don't know. I think what happened, the light from the camera came on, and anyways, it scared them off. Or when I turn the light on, because it goes right to the front door, right? So,
Right.
but I need to lower my camera. It's too high. I need to put someplace different so I can get it down face level almost,
Yeah.
because right now it's up here and it's pointing.
Or get another camera.
That too, and put another one out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Definitely.
well,
Yeah, you got to almost protect yourself, don't you?
yep. And the worst, there's nothing you can do about it, really.
Right back.
Yeah, I
Paul,
mean,
gotta
call the
throw-
cops and they'll come around and scout around the area, but that's about all they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And if they do catch anybody, well, if you don't have anything stolen on them, they have a nice day.
Yep. I can still hear you. I'm going to pick some peanuts.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, Mike, you having a problem with your dog getting into garbage bags? Well, I got a beagle. They get into everything, but I got the garbage up mounted up on a wall and out of her reach, and I just got to make sure everything's pushed back from the counters all the time. And just get used to it. It's kind of a routine now. Yeah. Oh, Dave Ennis was in there this morning. All right. Wow. I didn't notice that just till now. Who else was there? AZ Drone Dude? Are you still in there? Yeah, I had to make a emergency run this morning over to London, a condo board. They don't want real estate sign up on anywhere near the property, so I had to go rescue it this morning. And I got 3 signs for tomorrow already, Paul.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, get that
Uh,
money.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a one agent and one up and 2 down. I think it is. Oh, then it's all in the same area too, right?
Now,
So-
any new agents you get, or what is it? Word of mouth, one agent to another?
Oh, they talk all the time. They talk all the time. But I can't figure out this one agent. He's a new agent, Ryan. He seems like a really nice guy, and he's been really cooperative and really seemed really good. I've been trying to text him since last night, and I can't get an answer back out of him. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Good morning, AZ says hi to you, Paul.
Hey, good morning, AZ. Yeah, I didn't know if you were still hiding in the chat or not. I see you haven't been saying anything for a few minutes, so. Yeah, this is that guy who's interested in some signs. So I don't know. I put up what 2, 3 signs for him already, I think. Or I forget how many, maybe 3. I'm not sure. But yeah, he texted me yesterday afternoon and I haven't heard from him since. I don't know what the story is. Let me see. Like I sent him an invoice and he paid it and everything else, but I don't know.
Not much going on at the Teeny Martini Bar.
Pretty quiet there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few people there, breakfast, and they're inside. I don't know if it's chilly there today, but it's a little, not windy, but it's palm trees are moving a little bit, palm branches and. And the tiki torches are kind of
Yeah, they're
waving in the
blowing.
wind a little too.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go take a run down to St. Augustine, Florida, and we'll find out what the temperature and what's happening there. It is 70 degrees out with the wind 9 mile an hour gusting to 14, and it's out of the southeast. So yeah, they'll probably get it blown right into there.
Yeah.
We're 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 28. You hear that spring storm threatens to bring 20 to 40 centimeters of snow, freezing rain, and a flood burst across Ontario. Sunday, it says supposed to high is only supposed to be 28 degrees, Paul, and feel like 16 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah. We're heading for a cold spell. I think we're supposed to get rain this afternoon. I kind of looked at it earlier.
Okay. Yeah, we are cloudy with showers tonight. It's only 40%, 70% overnight and 80% in the morning. So we're supposed to have mostly tonight and tomorrow. Look like all day tomorrow too. And
Yeah.
yep, all day tomorrow and tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look good.
Yeah. It's gonna be a wet one. Whoa, wow. Where is that and that? Look at this, Paul. That's a lot of
Yep.
got rain here, snow over here.
Yep.
Yeah. Look like it's up by Mike, or is that Mike or no?
Mike Rennick.
who- Yeah, he's up in Waukesha, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like he'd be getting rain right now. But yeah, this look, I don't know which way is this stuff going here. Okay, yeah, it's coming right up, isn't it? This year,
Yep.
that's going away from us. But this one here is where we're gonna get hit.
And
Oh,
see,
got
that's,
quite a little.
that's the remnants of that, all the tornadoes and stuff that went through Texas.
Yeah. Did you see? I don't know if I can find it or not. Where the hell was it? Down the state someplace, they did a raid on a house. The cops did. The guy is, that looks after the city water and all that crap.
Yeah.
And anyways, he's got a credit card and all that. And anyways, they did a raid on his house, and the stuff they got out of his house is just unbelievable. But it's all Louis Vuitton, Nike shoes, all that. They said there was stuff all through the house, up in the attic, everywhere. It figures in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wow.
And anyways, I was sitting there going, "Oh, you got to be kidding me!" All the stuff that this guy got. I'll just go to see if I can find it. I don't know what's on.
Yeah, Hobby Howie wants to know if that's new. I think I've seen it there for about the last week.
Yeah.
If the Ukrainian flag hanging at the Martini Bar.
Yeah.
I'll screen share it and show everybody. Yeah, I noticed that the other day. Paul, see it up here?
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's been hanging there for a little while, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, I think a week or two.
Yeah.
Nice touch,
Yeah. Heck.
Can't figure out what this guy's doing here. He's counting the money he took back out of there.
Huh.
Maybe that's his, he might have paid with cash and that's his change back. I don't know.
Well, you have to pay for parking there at that meter, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the guy at the table.
Oh, the table. Oh,
See him?
oh, yeah.
Or unless he's trying to figure out the tip.
Huh.
You can't count it and stretch the money, buddy. I don't get that. He must have counted it now 5 times. Some people are funny, aren't they?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Do different things with the weird things, but it takes all kinds of people to make the world, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Takes all kinds. Yeah, Mike's having a dilemma with Albert. Mike's got to go get another treatment, and he can't take Albert with him, and Albert gets really distraught. Doesn't want to leave his daddy, and I get that. That's the way it is with Mia.
Yeah.
Damn Blue Jays are out there stealing peanuts. Yeah, I put that link in the chat there. That's the video that I did kind of scouting a ship cam location. And I did some labeling on there, and I put down the elevation that it was taken at. The interesting part about that video is that from that location, if you can imagine a real good PTZ camera like is on the river up here and down in Marine City, whatever the zoom capabilities, because I was zooming with the Air 2S, and of course it's only got a 4.1% time zoom, and the other ones, the other cameras, they can zoom, gosh, almost forever.
Huh. Trying to find this. Huh. Why is it not loading?
Yeah, there it is, down by the bridge. It's kind of yucky today. Is it the same thing over there with you, Paul?
Yeah, it's a little breezy, but I don't think it's too bad. But it's cool,
Yeah, but
right? That
there's
wind,
not
the
any
wind is cool.
no sunshine or.
No, it just
Mia is just a lady walking on the sidewalk, for crying out loud.
yeah. But I gotta let you know it's there.
Yes, she does. Mike, girl he went to high school with is running for governor
Huh.
of Wisconsin. Good for her.
I got it. Okay. So here, Paul, this is the guy's front lawn. This stuff was in the attic and everything. Like they thought somebody was having a yard sale, but it was all like Nike, all kinds of stuff. Like it was. Look at this stuff. He was all buying on a credit card, working for a thing. This is just a woman talking about. Look at Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Nike. They're even taking two great big plasma TVs, and but anyways, even arrested her husband. But anyways, but yeah, I just couldn't believe like holy, like how much stuff they took. Like look at
Huh.
this, just keep bringing out more and more stuff all the time, right? Yeah, down in Alabama, I think it was where it was, right? But anyways, yeah.
Takes all kinds, I know that this smash and grab and shoplifting is on the increase.
Well, they even raided the office to get all the records and everything else, right? It was a coordinated effort, but anyways, but they said even found they went up into the attic and they said the attic was full of stuff,
Wow.
and they got. And the funny thing was about it, they both just recently got new passports. So anyway, so the judge wouldn't grant bail because they got just because they looked
Could
like they were
flee.
trying to
Yeah.
run.
Unbelievable.
Mike says Rebecca Clayfish, next governor of Wisconsin. I'm voting for her unless a scandal happens. Uh, well, one thing about her, a lot of times now that they scandals usually don't they break out before they get elected. So usually, but see, you see our problem we have here in Canada this far, Paul.
What's that?
NDP is going to form a coalition with the Liberal government here, so they can't do a non-confidence vote on Trudeau.
What's the hell's the matter with those people?
Oh, it goes all before vote today, but the NDP got a vote on it. But Singh they're going to sign up to it because Trudeau is going to give everything that Singh, the NDP want and implemented and all that shit. So they're forming coalition because Trudeau's on a minority government, so he can get a no confidence vote and take him out, which would be great. But now this ensures he's going to be in until 2025, I think it is now, or 2024 or something. Oh, it's just crap.
Well,
He's
it sounds to me like those people aren't smart enough to hit their ass with both hands. Because if you're looking for him to do something for you, take control and do it for yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be crap. Let me see if I can find.
Not going to be good.
No.
So, did your brother have any trouble at the border and stuff when he went back?
Nope,
and
none at all. Just slid right across.
good.
Yeah. 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 See right here, Paul. Yeah. Liberals, NDP have tentative deal that would keep Trudeau in government in power until 2025. So they're gonna form a coalition, right? So
What are the polls showing? Of course, you got to be careful with polls, but what are the polls showing as far as
a lot of people don't
his
like Trudeau.
popularity across Canada?
Well, he's not that popular. That's the problem. I think that what he was afraid of, he was going to lose control and get a non-confidence vote against him. But see, with taking the NDP in there, now they have the majority of votes, so they can turn it down on a non-confidence, right? He said, "Oh, this way we can get things done." I went, "Oh crap, what's he planning on now?" So, hey, JD, good morning.
Good morning, JD. Yeah, Lynn won't even watch the news anymore.
Yeah, I think he would. That, but there's a couple lawyers going after him over that, that rally they had in Ottawa and all that shit, truckers rally. They said they're really taking him to court. They're suing him. So, but same old bullshit. The government's got more money than you got. What's this? Mike said JD was just playing with my truck. It's going outside soon. JD goes, "Yeah, hell, bash it." Chase Albert around the yard. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike's going to get another treatment here shortly.
Lots of raining nonstop here. JD says I may have to go out at lunchtime to run mine. Huh? Hey, Marie. Good evening or good
Hey,
no, good
Marie.
morning. Sorry.
She's been watching the river cam. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's a
Yeah, Marie, I don't know if I'm coming or going yet. I've still yet to figure that part out. Oh, just breaking news. Liberals and NDP agree to confidence deal. No. So they're gonna have a news thing. It's supposed to be at 10:30.
uh,
They'll announce it. Bastards. It's funny. Never heard of it, and all of a sudden, boom, it's here. You got no,
yep. You got no choice.
It's like you guys down the states. You got freaking Biden. But I heard there's been talk now of impeaching him. But
Yeah, but then you know who that leaves president.
yes, then you're
Bill-
gonna have freaking
Billy
Nancy
had-
Pelosi in there.
Well, Pelosi's number 3 in line.
Well,
You got
yeah,
the
but
vice president.
Well, Biden goes, Harris goes in as president, and you get
Yep.
Nancy Pelosi for vice president.
Yep.
And she's not right in the head either.
Well, I don't know if it's automatically she moves up to vice president. I think she stays Speaker of the House. And then I think they go through a nomination process and then nominate somebody vice president. I could be wrong.
No, I don't know. Okay, let's take a look down. Oh, I should go. Oh, the Harvest Spirit's out in the lake, is it? Are you gonna go try and catch that ship, Paul, or what?
Yeah, it's it still hasn't made it to Marysville yet.
No.
It's just about coming up to Cuttle River Road, which is where I flew that
Oh, that thing yesterday? Yep,
Yeah.
Cuttle Road there. Remember seeing that sign on the thing there?
Yep.
It's just back off to the golf course, eh?
Yep, the golf course is just kind of like right behind it.
Mhm. So they're talking about, who's talking about putting the camera up there?
Nobody, I'm trying to entice somebody to do it.
Oh. I thought maybe he got sort of hired to go, because you've done that before, haven't you gone
Oh,
to?
I did it before and it was just as a favor, but
Oh, yeah.
the problem is the Stream Time Live is controlled by one person that's not local and a bunch of other people that one is in advertising, somebody else is in something else, and they've got one person that pretty much controls the cameras, and she is not an owner. It's pretty convoluted.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Spear's been moving slow all along, and I think I don't know if the locks are open at the Sioux yet. So if they aren't, they might be just taking their time. The other thing too is what I don't know. It's been running about 7.2 knots. What I don't know is if it's as it gets closer to the fuel docks there south end of Sarnia, if maybe that's going to go in there and fuel up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I suppose I should turn my marine radio on so I hear it call in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Why did this go full screen? Did Paul disappear on us or what? Okay, view. I'm on gallery view. I think Paul might have fallen off this chair or something there because for some reason he's not here. I will wait for him to come back in there, I guess, so. I don't know what's happening down at, oh, I should go take a quick look, because I think the locks are open now, aren't they, Marie? Up at, the Sault Ste. Marie, I think area. Let me see. Let's go to Sioux Locks. I'm not sure if they're open yet or not. Yep, here comes Paul back.
I don't
Yeah.
know what happened. All of a
Yeah,
sudden,
being gonna say you fall off your chair, Paul. I'm going. Oh, come on, large screen. Yeah.
yeah, I figure I better make you co-host in case anything else happens.
Well, I am cold. I was already there.
Yeah, I know. It must have wiped it out because I put it in again.
Huh. Hey, yeah. Welcome to the Paul Show. Yep, no, not Paul. Paul, it's Paul. Yeah, he's back. Yeah.
Weird.
I see down. I see up at Sault Ste. Marie, all the icebreakers are gone. So there's not that much ice up there at Sault Ste. Marie now. A little bit floating around, but not much. Because the locks are supposed to be open now, aren't they? 3 o'clock yesterday or something.
Well, I don't know if Sault Ste. Marie, I know that the ones down by you, yes. But I don't know if they're synchronized and coordinated or not.
Yeah.
No, Marie says no. Sault Ste. Marie locks are not open yet.
Oh. Okay. I thought they were supposed to open at 3 o'clock yesterday. Okay.
Well, one thing you could do is go up and look at the locks and see if there's anything moving through.
Yeah, I am right now, but it's slowly coming around. It's on automatic, right? But this is all the Coast Guard dock right here. But
Well, it looks like there's three. The Coast Guard ships are. There's a conga line of them moving up into Lake Superior.
well, because there was what 3 or 4 of them yesterday. No, no, the lock's not open, but the Canadian Coast Guard was moving through yesterday. Little Llama says she's doing a hangout live later, just a chat one. Oh, okay, Laura. But well, there's no ice here. I thought they would have maybe opened it back up now, but I don't know. They're really slow at moving. Still some ice in the bay here, up there. Not very much, but he'll be coming around to locks pretty quick here. Well, they must have opened them up for the Coast Guard to get up through there, do ice breaking.
Yeah, because they were down south. Yep.
So they had to get up through the locks to get there. So a little bit of ice right here at the beginning of the lock. But
TJ, good morning.
hey, TJ.
$40 minutes to the Black River.
Yeah. He's not going at real high speed though, is he? That Spears? That's slow, isn't it? Or no?
$40 minutes to the Black River.
Oh.
So that would make it 11 o'clock.
Well, about 1/4 after, wasn't it? Or 10 after, someplace around there. 10:37 now, so
Yeah,
it's
yep,
10:40, so
Yep.
about 10 after the Black River. 11. Okay. It's funny. I know they got the camera zoomed in, but it's sure not very clear today. The camera. Okay, let me see what the settings are. 720. Let's bring it up to 1080. It doesn't make it any better. No, nothing coming out of the locks. Don't see anything in the locks. So yeah. So Lynn says the Sioux locks are slated to open on Friday. The U.S. Army Corps says the Pole lock will open 12:01 a.m. March the 25th, marking the start of the Great Lakes shipping season. Okay.
There you go.
Hey, Justin.
Justin, how you doing? That's the reason that it's going.
Okay.
It's not beating the feet headed that way.
Yeah. Probably going to take its time going up there, right?
Yep.
No.
Because like anything else, the faster you go, the more fuel you use. Because you're pushing
Yep.
more water.
Oh yeah, but you're not in a rush to get up there to.
I'm going to show a little bit of that video that I did, Paul.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll step through it because I. Okay, can you see it?
Yep. Yeah, it'd be a pretty cool location there, Paul.
That'd be a great location. There's Stag Island, which is right across from there.
Yeah. But the ships come down on this side of the island, right?
Yes. They come right by here, Paul.
Yeah.
It's not like down Harson's Island where they're the other side. And I think Stag Island is Canadian. Because if you look at a map, the boundary goes right up to the river. See how far you can see downstream?
Oh, yeah, you can see a long ways, right?
Yep. And that's at 60 feet above ground. And that right there, that building, that is Border Patrol.
Yeah, according to the map there, Paul, that is on the Canada side, Stag Island.
Yep.
Wonder how people get over there, Stag Island.
They have a ferry on the other side of Stag Island over to the Canadian side.
Yeah. Is there a ferry place there?
Best thing to do would be to change your view of the marine traffic, go to satellite view, and then zoom in.
Well, I guess, oh, it's Stag Island Ferry pickup. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And I did a complete around circle just to see the layout.
Yeah.
See, right there, I think you should be able to put a pole up. Here's looking downriver.
Yeah.
You're gonna see him last. He is in the passenger.
That'd be an ideal spot, Paul.
Yeah, I think so too. There's 300 feet in the air. Tag Island a little better. But there's
You
no
didn't
way
take the
you're gonna
Anafi with you?
there's no way to get a 300-foot tower up. I mean, not unless you were a millionaire. Actually, I don't think it was 300. That was under 250. The refineries. There's it going up the river. See it?
Yep. That's the bridge way back in the hut down.
Yep, way back there.
Okay. Hey, you don't realize how much twisting and turning those boats got to do to get up that river, eh?
Yep.
Nice job. Yeah.
This revolutionary microcomputer is only the size of a USB stick.
What the hell?
Yeah.
There are
See this, Paul? Environment Canada issued a special weather statement ahead of freezing rain and heavy rainfall. But it says affected areas include London, Middlesex, while London's only 10, 15 minutes north of me. So I don't
Wow.
know how, yeah, I don't know. Oxford, Brant, Huron, Perth, and Grey Bruce. So that's quite a stretch. It's actually going to go from Lake London all the way up to the north there. So,
So Justin got whatever Sarah had as far as stuffy nose and a cold.
yeah.
Yeah, I made that and I posted it on a lot of different websites trying to tantalize somebody. You know, like you've got Stream Time Live, you've got Boat Nerd, and that really is the missing link between St. Clair, Port Huron,
Yep.
Marysville.
Yep. The one that Boat Nerds got, that's a pretty good location there because they get all the way around the corner and down in front of the
Yeah.
things there. What do you want, you little pain in the ass? Cat down there bumping up against me.
Yeah, Marie lots of times sits on the Canadian side by the bridge there and catches ships and everything. But also, I would imagine she sits over there on the Canadian side, watching them go by, like St. Clair or Marysville or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, the thing of it is I don't understand how. I guess it's a case, Paul, of it when you see it every day, it's not special. But you would think that these communities like Marysville would be all on board trying to find anybody they could, even if they had to do it themselves,
Yeah.
be to put up a camera because it
Yeah. Like it wouldn't be that big a deal, right? So,
yeah, it promotes the area. And then you just make an agreement with Streamtime Live or something that they would operate it, you know?
yeah.
But, you know, what do I know? Because Streamtime Live has the system to operate it, and they've got a ton of volunteer camera operators.
Yeah.
I called my friend at GBS Media, and he just says, "Nah, that's beyond me. I've got more to do, and I can handle right now." So, okay,
Yeah.
he's a great guy, but he's busier than a one-armed paper hanger all the time.
Yeah.
But I would think you'd be able to take that presentation I just did, go before the city council of Marysville and maybe even St. Clair County Tourism Bureau and get them fired up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, and the thing is, you find around here, even St. Thomas now, they got a lot of cameras downtown. They never used to have them here before, but
No, that's the latest, greatest thing is to have a camera
yeah.
in your area. Yep.
Yeah.
But the reason I picked that location, if you look at the river, how it goes there, where the location I shot, you can see the furthest up the river before it curves to the right, and the furthest down the river before it curves to the left and
Yeah.
goes into St. Clair.
Yeah. Yeah. Be an ideal spot, but
Because it would be 1, 2, 3, about 4 miles you could see to the north
Yeah.
and about 5 miles to the south
Yeah.
from that location.
But then again, they'd have to find another camera operator.
Well, unless you just allow Streamtime Live to use it
Yeah.
and therefore, you know, operate it, manipulate it, whatever. They got all kinds of volunteer operators that you can, when you're an operator for Streamtime Live, you can switch and go to any one of their cameras and operate.
Yeah.
And so what most of them do is they watch marine traffic, and somebody always knows there's something going on.
Yep. Oh,
Boat Nerd pretty much has only one operator. I think maybe might have two, but one operator.
yeah. Yeah. But was it Streamtime Live? They got what, about 6, 7 cameras now?
Yeah, they've got a bunch of cameras and,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
probably people that have the access, probably 15 or 20 camera operators at any one time.
Yeah.
And so they just kind of rotate, and whoever grabs it, that type of thing. And they have a private YouTube page where they can discuss, okay, well, so such and such coming up. Anybody who's going to grab it, and then somebody says, "Okay, I'll take it," and they'll say that another guy will say, "Okay, I'll back you up," and then that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. But when you're doing it and somebody's overriding you, that's a, you know,
Well, yeah, there's a malicious.
yeah.
That's what I ran into with that one guy. He's not an operator anymore, and I got so mad I had him take me off. I said, "I'm not playing games."
Yeah. Yeah, Paul, when you think the price of gas was bad, look at this. Trudeau's carbon tax is going up in 10 days. It's gonna add 11 cents a liter to 11 cents per liter of gas. So it's 4.5 liters to a gallon. So you're looking at almost 50 cents a gallon. He's gonna add just for thing. It's gonna cost you another $227 extra per year just to heat your home. Yeah. It just everything going up, but the wages or pensions or anything, right?
Well, it's that woke liberalism that's going on. It's leading to socialism.
Yep.
And so the average person on the street doesn't really understand what's going on. You're not going to have personal freedoms. You're going to be able to allowed to do what we tell you you can do, and you're going to pay what we tell you you're going to pay.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're
It's-
going to pay for all of our liberal woke agenda.
Well, isn't it convenient that in 10 days they're going to raise the carbon tax, but NDP now are going to support the Liberals, so we can't get rid of Trudeau? Isn't
Yep.
that convenient?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep. Well, and if you talk to geological survey people,
Yeah.
North America has 200 years worth of, at a minimum, at current technology, 200 years of oil and gas reserves underground. And it is a proven fact that the oil and gas that is removed for use in the United States is 30% cleaner than the gas and oil that's going to be imported into North America that we're
Yeah.
going to burn with all these contaminants.
Yep. Yep.
So on one side, they talk about want to save the world. Yeah. On the other side, well, we don't care if 30% more carbon monoxide and hazardous gases is put into the system, into the universe. You know, it's like they are so full of themselves that they think that they are the only ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Marie, you're right. About 50 operators. I knew there was a bunch, but there's usually about 15 or 20 of them that are constant. At least as of a year ago when I pulled my ticket, 6 or 8 months ago, whenever it was, and told them to take me off because there was just too much politics, Marie. But I'm hoping, Marie, that Stream Time or Boat Nerd or somebody else, another individual, will step up and say, "Hey, you know, Marysville is a good fit. It is the missing link on the river cams, and let's do it."
Well, Paul, that ship's got to be getting closer, isn't it?
It is right now. Still doing 7.3 knots, and it's
Oh, it's
just
not doing
off of
10.
South Park. It's got about 3 miles to the Black River. Guess maybe I
Oh.
should start getting ready. What do you think,
Yeah.
Paul? You want to keep going or you want to shut her down?
No, we'll shut her down. It's
Okay,
11 o'clock
everybody,
anyway,
hey, thanks for being here. We'll see everybody again this evening. Paul's going to be with me.
Yep.
And take care. And Marie, we'll look for you soon, my dear.